Yo, excuse me, y'all. What up, what up, what up? What's going on? What's going on? You already know what time it is. It's your man Fresco Wave, aka the Fresh God. I'm back in the building. Another video. You know how I'm giving it up. So first things first, make sure you hitting that like, subscribe button. We need the likes to go up. We need the subscribers to go all the way up. That's how we carrying it. And that's how we doing it. So make sure you logging on to the YouTube page, Fresco Worldwide. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. So let me let y'all know what we got going on in this particular video. So this video, I want to talk about the rap game. I want to talk about the state of the rap game and how I feel it's turned into the new WWE, aka wrestling. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the rap game is wrestling. And it really just dawned on me. It's dawned on me for a while. But after seeing that whole 6ix9ine and Meek Mill run-in / altercation, whatever you want, or lack of an altercation, whatever you want to call it, yeah, y'all, the rap game is the new wrestling. It's the new WWE. So let me give you my input on it and my take on it. All right, so everybody know that, you know, Meek Mill has a disdain for Tekashi 6ix9ine, as a lot of rappers have a disdain for Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know, you hear all these rappers saying that, you know, he's this, he's a rat, blah, 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 blah. But Meek Mills actually came out and said, yo, when I see you, it's on sight, this, that, and the third, okay? Okay, cool. So he sees Tekashi. They so happen to just be at the same club that particular night, or the same venue or whatever that particular night. Okay, they see each other. They get into a shouting match, and Meek says, yo, you trying to set me up. I'm not trying to go to jail, this, that, and the third. Tekashi, in turn, is calling him a pussy and fuck boy and all this and all that. You know what I mean? So they're trading verbal jabs at each other, okay? So, you know, I'm kind of the mindset, you know, and let me just kind of backtrack a little bit too. Shout out to Whack 100. Whack 100 spoke on the situation, and he said that, you know, his mentality was, you know, if you popping all that stuff, you need to be about what you say. He actually caught a lot of flack for that. I'm going to tell y'all, personally, I agree with Whack 100. And this is why I agree with Whack 100 with what he said. Am I saying that Meek Mill just need to crash out and go to jail? Nah, I'm not saying that at all. But I get where Wack was coming from. Meek could have easily, you know what I'm saying, called the man a rat, kept it moving, or not even mention his name at all. See, this is what y'all got to realize. All y'all rappers, entertainers, or whatever like that. 6ix9ine is baiting y'all. He playing a game with y'all. He's the troll. He's probably like the best troller I've seen since period. He's the king of the trolls. And a lot of these rappers are falling for the bait. They're falling for the bait. You're eating the cheese. Don't eat the cheese. Don't go to the mousetrap. You dig what I'm saying? Because all that's gonna do is get y'all jammed up with them boys. And you know them boys is watching. You know what I'm saying? So all this, and it ties back to what I was saying. All this, man, is just all publicity. It's all a publicity stunt, and you feed right into it. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the age we live in today. It's all about numbers. It's numbers, 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 views, 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 clickbait, clickbait. That's what the game is, y'all. The game is about numbers. Damn everything else. The game is about numbers. It's about numbers. All All right. So when Tekashi is out here pulling his antics, doing what he do, he's only doing that to bait y'all, and he's only doing that to post his numbers. The easiest way to, I'm gonna tell y'all the secret to how you can just end this man's career. You gotta ignore him. That's what you do to a troll. You gotta ignore a troll. It's like, what's a narrative that I can compare with a troll? It's like, it kind of goes back to the old saying, all press is good press, whether it's good or bad. All press is good press. All publicity is good publicity, no matter what, whether it's good or bad. With this guy, this is what he thrives off of. That's his that's what he feeds off of. Silence is his kryptonite. If you ignore him, that's his kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? So, getting back to what Wack 100 said, I agree with Wack 100 because my thing is, Meek talking all this talking about he gonna pop off when he see him and all that. I'm with Wack. Be about what you say. If you talking that tough guy talk, be about what you say. You supposed to quote unquote be a street dude, this kind of dude or whatever like that. If you seen the man, it should have been on site. Otherwise, if it's not gonna be on site, and that go for any rapper, if it's not gonna be on site when you see this dude, don't say nothing at all. Don't even acknowledge him. You know what I'm saying? Because again, y'all just giving him more bait. You see this dude in the streets and nobody does nothing. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not telling people to go out there and crash out. That's not what I'm saying. But at the same time, if you gonna talk that talk, stand on what you stand on. Otherwise, if you ain't gonna stand on that, don't even mention the boy name. Don't even say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So again, when Meek Mill and Tekashi see each other, it's a verbal match. Ain't nobody popping off. You know what I'm saying? So that just led me to think, first off, I think the whole thing was a setup. Number one. Number two, a lot of these rappers and everybody that's so-called beefing with each other, a lot of these jokers is cool with each other low-key. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's just keep it a buck, y'all. A lot of these rappers and entertainers, man, they cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff, what y'all got to realize is a lot of stuff is done behind the scenes. So a lot of these people that you really think, not saying that this is true for every case, but in some cases, a lot of this stuff is cooked up behind the scenes to, again, get the numbers generating, get the numbers going up, get the clicks going up. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised if Tekashi and Meek Mill set that whole play up. And that's why this goes back to my title. Rap is the new WWE. It's the new WWE. All this is drama filled. People acting like they got beef with each other, but really behind the scenes, they see each other. It ain't no smoke. It ain't nothing going down. It seems like it might be something going down, but ain't nobody really busting the grape. It's just a lot of woofing, a lot of back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So, again, rap is the new WWE. That's how I feel. I liked it back in the 90s when, back in the 90s, the era that I came up on in hip-hop, the 90s, when it was beef, when it was a problem, it really was a problem, man. It was nothing for, rappers to get on wax and, hit you with the diss tracks and all that. And I'm talking about diss tracks that's like cutting deep. You know what I'm saying? Diss tracks that's cutting deep. I miss that era. I miss that era when, it wasn't no friends. It was just all about who the best rapper, who got the best style. Everybody one buddy. I like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like my sports. I don't like everybody being all friendly and stuff like that, because guess what? This ain't nothing friendly about it. We competitors. We like to compete. I like to compete. You know what I'm saying? I'm a competitor, so I'm trying to win. So, when it come to, sports, music, entertainment, or whatever like that, we can be cool, but at the same time, I'm trying to take your head off. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the competitiveness in me. So that's what I miss about, hip hop from the 90s, man. I miss that era to where rap was a sport. It was a competitive sport, just like sports. If you watch basketball, football from back in the day, it was a competitive sport. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers competed. It wasn't no friends on the field. It wasn't no, I'm finna go link up and go play with my buddy, or I'm finna go link up and, get about 5-6 dudes to, attack one person on the track. It wasn't nothing like that. So that's the only thing that I really don't like about the rap game. It's too friendly. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that cats can't be cool with each other, but it's just too friendly. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Brenda on the check-in. She says the award show beefs was the hype. Yeah, like the Source Awards and all that. Like, it used to go down. Like, it really went down. Like, when jokers had a problem with each other, it got handled. Like, it was on site. It wasn't no talking. Now you just got a lot of this WWE wrestling type stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So again, the rap game too friendly. It's alright, but I miss that competitive fire. I miss that competitive edge to the rap game. I miss that competitive edge in sports and just everything in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to compete. I love competition. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I stand on that. And again, that's why I decided to talk about rap being a new WWE, because, like I said, little do you know, a lot of these people that we see so-called beefing on social media, this, that, and the third, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these cats is just, they really cool with each other behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Rap ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? When dudes really had beef with each other. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's what it is on that topic. Another thing I want to add, welcome home to the homie Bobby Smurder. Shout out to him. Brenda also says hold on, let me get to your comment. Hold on, I'm trying to read. Brenda says it's crazy how many deaths are involved now though. Some might just be hype, but these younger generations are getting serious. Now, I agree with you on that. These young boys out here, they a different breed. They clapping everything moving. So, these young boys, they out of control. And, again, we don't need, people like Tekashi 6ix9ine and all them kind of encourage. Because the thing with what Tekashi is doing, he's walking the thin line. Like, I really think this kid is on borrowed time. He got all the security in the world, but I really think this kid is on borrowed time. Here you go. I'm not wishing death on anybody. But this kid is playing Russian roulette, and he's been playing Russian roulette for quite a long time. So, again, he got the security with him, but, it's getting to the point to where, his baby mother just recently came out and said that his daughter, her moms, they been getting death threats and all that. So, yeah, Tekashi, he walking the thin line, man. I don't wish death on nobody. I don't want nothing to happen to the kid. But at the rate he's going, I'll be surprised if he live another 5 years, man. I'm not going to even say 5. I'll be surprised if he live another 3 years. Because that's just how dangerous of a game he's playing, man. I mean, he's getting online talking about, different gangs, talking about the dead. Like, it's people out here that's willing to just throw it all away and crash out just to say, they body Tekashi or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? There's really some knuckleheads that ain't wired too tight to do that. And the way that he's moving he's moving. He's kind of showing that you can be a troll and move like that in real life. And one thing about real life don't operate like that, because again, you got people that stand on a different principle and stand on a different code. So my thing is, I don't want y'all to look at this video, and I'm definitely not encouraging the youngins to crash out or the fight or violence or anything like that. But my thing is, if you, at the same time, if you're gonna do all that wolfing and hollering, just stand on what you stand on, because it's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna check your temperature for doing all that talking. So your best bet is just not to even say nothing at all. Don't even talk. Get out here, get your money, take care of your family, and that's that. Leave the tough guy out the window, man. Once you get to a certain stage, or once you get to a certain point in your career, throw that tough guy stuff out the window. It's no need for it. For what? Man, listen. You get to a certain stage in your career or your life to where you're doing good, you get into a bag, you get into the money. First off, if you in the hood, move out the hood. Fuck all that. Well, you know, I want to stay down with my... Fuck all that. Soon as you get you a bag, move yourself, move your parents if they still in the hood, move out the hood. Fuck that. Fuck being on the corner, hanging on the block with your peoples. Fuck that. Move out the hood. Move to the suburbs. I mean, hell, move to another state if you have to. You feel what I'm saying? Move to another state if you have to. But all that, nah, I'm still going to live in the hood. I'm still going to, man, bump all of that. Bump all of that. Because at the end of the day, when people don't love you like that, people don't love you like that. That's just in general. You know what I'm saying? People prey on your downfall, and then think about it, when you in the hood, man, you still surrounded by them wolves. And especially when them wolves see you out here getting to the bag. So that's my advice to the people out here. That's, again, when you get into your career and you get into a serious bag and you get into a lot of money and you touching a lot of paper, and then you happen to still be in the hood, get you and get your family out the hood. And don't look back. Don't look back. I mean, if you want to visit, still give back to the community, cool. But as far as like just, you know, you doing good, this and the third, but yet you still living in the hood, unless you talking about investing in some properties in the hood, get about the hood. Get about the hood. So that's what I got to say about that. Again, shout out to Bobby Shmurda, man. Welcome home. My thing for Bobby Shmurda, I hope he stay on the up and up, because I'm gonna tell y'all what he did. It was some honorable shit. Like, you know what I mean? He took more time so his man could get lesser time. Like, I mean, that's honorable. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the average person would have did that. And that's just keeping it in the book. I don't know. I don't think I would have did that. And that's just me being transparent and keeping it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I would have did all that. But again, shout out to Bobby Shmurda. He's out. He's home. I hope he stay out. You know what I mean? I hope he learned from his mistakes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If he was guilty of anything, you know, whatever the case may be, I hope he learned from it. So shout out to him. Hopefully he can resume his career and continue where he left off, because before he got pinched, he was definitely probably the hottest dude in the game at that time. So big ups to him. You feel me? So other than that, that's about it. I'm trying to think, what else is there that need to be touched on? I felt like it was something else, but I can't think about it right now. Anyway, y'all know the drill. Make sure y'all hitting the YouTube page, Fresco Worldwide. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend. You know what it is. Fresh Guy Speaks. as I always do. Shout out to the people. Like I tell y'all each and every time, y'all are what make everything go. Without the people, without y'all, nothing can go. And I mean nothing. Absolutely nothing can go without y'all. So on that note, I'm going to get up out of here. Peace, love, blessings to each and every one of y'all. I'm going to catch y'all next time. 100. Peace.